welcome to my garden, backyard garden in May, part 2. And again, my channel is the Gardener Traveler Seeker. So these are peppers that I've grown. Let me see if these signs. Ate all my frogs and my toads. Look, I have a visitor. Ate all of my frogs and my toads, and he's relaxing here, enjoying the vacation that it has. This I planted on January 26th, 2026. Let's see if my camera can focus. And again, the signs are not that clear. It's been erased. Okay. Alright. Another pepper plant. Okay, so this is this area. Hoping for some improvement here. Artichoke in here. This is the violet de. Let me just see what it says. Artichoke violet de Provence. Artichoke. Button red boy, bachelor's button. Flowers. Mountain mint. This is oregano thyme. I don't know why it's not growing so good. Another pepper. I don't think it's gonna grow much bigger. I don't think it's. I think I stunted its growth somehow. Overwintered eggplant. And then all the other. These three are eggplants. And then those are flowers. Elephant ear, brown jalapeno, eggplant over here. I forgot what that is. Pepper. There's also a pepper right here, and eggplants. I'm taking a break. Drinking this really delicious smoothie. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm gonna take a break and drink the really delicious smoothie here. I have a lot of empty buckets that I'm gonna fill. This is another tomato I repotted. We've got chilies, peppers, seasoning. Make it over to the winter. Anyway, this is basil. This is the purple ball basil. Super tiny. Let's see if I can make my camera focus. Another tomato on this side is pink also. Another. That's a pepper plant. plants are green. I need to find a better way of getting good signs. Anyway, that's poppy seeds or poppy plant flowers. Other flowers. Tomato plant. There's no sign here for this tomato plant. Another plant. I don't know what its name. It's like pepper. Tomato. That's a bullseye plant. This tomato plant grew in the clay soil, just repotted it. And when this one grows up, we bought this clay soil tomato plants. I'm not sure what variety this is. It's definitely growing in the clay soil. This also needs to be repotted. I did not plant this. They just grew from seed individually, so they're doing very well. They're growing in a pot that had basil growing in it. Another tomato plants. Nothing is growing here. Anyway, next up is mainly all the tomato plants. I'm going to repot these into a bigger raised bed here. And this one, I believe, is one of the tomato plants that grew in the ground and the clay soil. This isn't doing so great. This is a pepper plant, I believe. This pepper plant was overwintered, so it did survive the winter. This is basil plant. This is growing very well. It's against mosquitoes. The overwintered pepper plant is coming back to life. And same for this one, it's coming back to life. Okay, on to the next part. Little ones here. The overwintered eggplants, only one of them survived, all the other ones. Then this is nothing done. Let's see if I can find it. I did some then. They survived the winter. The moringa tree costs so much money. Plus 2 tomato plants in the pot as well. Let's do that for this one. Another tomato plant that grew in clay soil. We potted that one. This one I already repotted in a bigger pot. As well as this one. This one I repotted yesterday. This is a pepper plant. Sweet pepper plant, and I repotted that tomato plant also in a bigger pot. As you can see, there's already tomatoes there. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, I can talk to my brother. Seed. This is the crackerjack marigold. These are French marigolds. Hopefully they do grow. This is supposed to be a winter garden bed. So all the winter items are going to seed. Put in the salad. And then there is the onions here as well. This is chamomile, I'm not sure, or feverfew. I think this is chamomile. It's so pretty. The white petals. Okay, so this is lettuce, different types of lettuce and greens. Very good, but once they start bolting and going to seed, that's when they become bitter and they don't taste so good. I forgot what this is, but it is turning purple. This is devil's ear lettuce. That's Serbian lettuce. Definitely close to flowering. So that's one garden bed. So here's the second one. The flowers, the perfume. Another tomato here. I have an avocado tree growing here. Marigolds. And then the different types of lettuce. I've wanted arugula so bad. I was sad when I thought I did not have any arugula. Turns out I survived. I got some arugula. I love the taste. It's really, really good for us. Like arugula salad. Anyway, I'm glad I have that growing. But it looks like, I don't know if it's going to seed. Maybe it is. But I feel like all the lettuce here is going to seed. I got so thirsty in my second cup. Such a delicious smoothie with chia seeds here. This is a red torch Mexican sunflower. Can't wait till it blooms. With my first time having this type of sunflower. Now you see right here, this is a yellowish stems. This is a yellow beet. I don't know if anyone has ever seen a yellow beet. But if I zoom in, see right there? I can't wait to see how it looks like on the inside. So I did one mistake. I planted too many lettuces in one garden bed. So all of them are squeezing each other out. But most of them are still alive, which is good. Okay, but a couple of them did not do so well. There, you can see over there. Alright, so that is bok choy. The seeds look like they're pretty much ready, but there's a few that are still green. I love bok choy. I don't know about anyone else. On to the next garden bed. Okay. This is the second winter garden bed. That's an onion. And then one of the lettuces is going to seed, so it has all these flowers soon to come out. And this is Japanese parsley, which is interesting. It's interesting flowers. Looks similar to like a carrot flower. There's a lot of activity. This is a red beet. And then over here's a regular lemon queen sunflower. It's growing kind of tall, but not too tall, yes. More beets. And then, what is this? Is one of the beets going to seed? Oh, I hope not. Anyway, kale is not doing so good. The aphids have been feasting on it non-stop all year round. Merlot lettuce is going to seed. Soon this garden bed will be available for different plants. Okay, next up is, I forgot to video the first tree. So, that tree over there is one of our trees here. I think it's apricot tree. It's growing, has a lot of new growth. Added some marigolds on there too. And this is a white rose. I want to have one more white rose because I feel like I absolutely love white roses. This is, I believe, either red or a yellow rose. Red or orange rose, because I don't have any yellow ones. And I think this is from a lettuce. Let's see. Wow, it totally twisted from there all the way to the middle of the air and then going up. Wow, look at the strength. I think this is either lettuce or chard. Wow, look at the strength of that. Right in the middle of the air. Nature's amazing. Okay, just like this one's like right in the middle of the air. Look. Like that. Alright. This is a nectarine tree. I'm hoping it survives. So, hoping the nectarine tree survives. Some marigolds in the bottom. There's bitter melon. And then this is either the red or orange rose. And here, this is onions and garlic. This is sage. They have very pretty flowers. I love the smell of sage. This one for some reason didn't like something, it went straight to seed. But here is bay leaf tree. It's growing bigger. And then there's chard. And then I added some marigold flowers for the nematode activity out there. And then here are the strawberries. And this is the flowers or seeds from the sorrel plant. These are all going to be flowers. So I can't wait and see what this will look like. And this is a pomegranate tree. I added some marigold flowers there as well. And then there's this garden plant. After these have finished their life cycle, we're gonna add more soil and add some other plants here. This is also supposed to be a winter garden. I added some soil the other day. And added some of the marigolds. Let's see. Lemon Queen Sunflower is really happy. Okay, let's go to the next one here. This is, I believe, radishes. They produce a lot of flowers. And these are different carrots. Let's see if I zoom in one to show you the carrots. Can you see? Can't wait to try them. And then one of the carrots went to seed, so there's going to be some seeds here. This is my flower corner over here. So in the bottom over here is marigold and a couple other items there. I need to add more soil here. So this one is a gift. This was also a gift. I think I need to add more soil. And other plants here. This one over winter has really pretty purple flowers. Little flowers here. And I really love this sage. It smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. I bought a special pot too. This one's really expensive. I might want to plant another one of these. These smell so good. Anyways, these ones grew from seed. It was from the wind. And they're falling here, and now they're going to seed themselves. Let's see this corner here. So sadly, this sunflower is starting to fall. I don't know why. I watered it more. Maybe it's not enough watering. But in its place, another sunflower. It goes super tall. I think almost like 8 feet, maybe 9 feet. Super tall. Okay, This is a mixed garden that has a lot of mixed items here. I have these little really cute things. I really like this one. Of course, I have to make sure to tie it really good so that way the wind won't make it fly everywhere. So here's the other side of the garden bed here. This is the low garden bed. It's exotic lime tree. This is another flower. I think I need to repot this one because I think it's overgrown, this pot. There's so many I need to repot. So many plants. Okay, let's see here. This is the dill. This tree I'm growing from a cutting. Hopefully soon I'm going to repot it into the ground. This is cilantro. Tomatoes. Thyme. And then this is lavender. It's not growing very well. Meyer lemon, another tomato, and several tomatoes here. Okay, Jerusalem artichokes, dill. This is a Cape gooseberry or physalis. This is chard. Though I watered it, it looks like I haven't watered it. I watered it yesterday. This is black currant. Grows slowly. And then we'll get to that one in a moment. There's rosemary. A lot of dandelions over here. Rosemary. Oh, I need to. Oh, great. This is starting to expand. I should have left these inside the house. Oh, not a good idea to leave them outside. Okay. This is. I feel like in these clay pots, they dry out. The plants dry out much faster than if they're in like plastic pots. Like I feel like I have to water these non-stop. They're supposed to be Senya. They're not growing so good. This is gonna have a flower soon. But this is lemon balm here. Planted seeds in here, but nothing is growing. This is holy basil. This is a very beautiful flower. I repotted it about a month ago maybe. It is so beautiful once it blooms. Beautiful white color. Oh, this is interesting. That is new. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Let's see if I zoom in. See anything in there? No, I can't tell. Anyway. Tree Anden. This is another strawberry and pepper. But these strawberries are better tasting than the other ones. These are sweeter and these are bigger strawberries than the other ones. more tomatoes. I feel like I need to water them even more. I need to add a trellis of some sort here as well. And then this is mint over here. Let's see if it'll focus the camera. And then this, I'm not sure yet where it's going to be planted, but just in case we're holding on to them and watering them. These two bushes. And lastly, I wanted to look at the wasps and see how they're doing. I'm really curious. I like paper wasps. They're very beneficial to the garden. Stay tuned for any more videos of how the progress of the garden is going on. Hoping in June and July we'll have beautiful flowers.